Hi, nice to meet you all. My name is Brody and I'm almost 14 and in Year 8 at Eastern Hills Senior High School. And I'm here to talk about change. I had a change in feeling, attitude towards my left cochlear implant and the transfer between primary to high school. I was born fully deaf as both my mum and I have Warner-Burr syndrome, which is this bit here. And I got my first cochlear on the right ear when I was 6 months old. And my parents helped me learn Auslan, as both of my parents are also deaf, as my first language. Then I started my second language, English. When I turned 3 years old, I went to a deaf school at Mosman Park called EIC, and hearing school at Greenmount Primary School for 1 year. Then I chose hearing school, and that had a massive effect on me because everyone would bully me a lot, and I made some friends. Some were curious and asked me, "What is that?" I told them that it's a cochlear implant that helped me hear what you are saying. I made pretty good friends with my interpreter, Miss Montague, because I have known her since I was kindy till I left primary school in Year 6. In Year 5, I got my second implant, and when I switched it on, it made really weird noises. Then I used it pretty well then. I went to ear science for some mapping on my left cochlear, and when they changed it, I hated it, and I didn't use it a lot as usual, and that was a really big change for me and others. What made me get a second cochlear was everyone thinks it'll be good for me to get a second one to hear all my surrounding, and also I was told it would help me with my balance. But ear science ruined it, and I don't want to wear it. So I'm here to give it a go and trying to wear the second one to make everyone happy and myself. I went through various stages of mapping and also went to therapists to help me learn to listen with a second cochlear. Why did I say that ear science ruined it? It was because when I first got it switched on, I was wearing it most of the time and learning to use it. Then when I went back for mapping one time, they turned it up and changed all the mapping. I didn't like it. Actually, I hated it. And since then, I haven't really worn it that much. The other reason that convinced me to get a second implant was that few of my friends also have 2 implants, and if I thought they had 2 implants, I can be like that too with good listening skills. Now I'm in high school. I moved to high school last year and it's been really good. I've also got a lot of friends. High school is a lot harder because there's more teachers, a lot more students, and I always had to sit in the front row, and the teachers changed their ways of teaching to accommodate for my needs. As in showing Mr. Granger, my interpreter, where to stand, giving me notes and putting captions or subtitles on. So it has changed the way I felt and heard with the second cochlear. The left cochlear is too loud, and when somebody says something to me, it shocks me and I hate it. It makes me throw it away constantly. It was also a change with the choice to either go to deaf or hearing school, the transfer from primary to high school. I am now a confidence kid, very outgoing, and I enjoy playing lacrosse on the weekends and training twice a week. Thank you for listening.